All right, so Facebook just announced some changes here. They're kind of getting rid of the dynamic creative and they're replacing it with a flexible ad format. So just wanted to do a quick video on this because I know I've got a lot of people in my memberships that are wondering like, what the heck do we do now? Because they were using dynamic creatives or they were following some other techniques that are basically no longer going to work. So what happens is it basically said it's designed to help you automatically optimize your ad format to show people what we predict, okay, they're most likely to respond to. So this is the part that a lot of agency guys don't like because this is basically removing the need for an ad agency. So I hate to tell you guys, but your job is at risk here. Facebook is making it so easy now to do this that it's literally start a campaign and put ads in it. They're even getting rid of ad sets now. And I'm talking about the Advantage Plus shopping campaigns, which if you're in e-commerce, you should be running 100%. So they will actually, it ads are all about testing angles and testing images and testing ad copy. That's what makes a sale. It's not your targeting or any weird methods or any like run a dynamic creative and then grab the post ID of the best one and put that in its own ad set and keep that winning ad set running and run tests against it. I think Facebook has seen people do that and they're like, holy crap, that really works. So they said, you know what, we're going to make it simpler so that more people can use this and make it even easier. And it is all about your ads. Your ads matter the most. So they're going to optimize them and they know more than we do, unfortunately. So based on specific placements and audience, when you select flexible as your format, you can select up to 10 images. Now, when they say up to 10 images, do up to 10 images. So for example, if you have you're selling t-shirts like I do, and you have 10 colors available, guess what my 10 images are? Those 10 colors. Not only that, I'm going to go with lifestyle mockups and I'm going to go with flat lay mockups because I'm going to mix and match to see which ones work best. And then I'm also going to come back in later and I'm going to swap out more tests for that just to keep that ad going. Because on the, well, let's just do this real quick. Good old Google Doc. Just explain things here. So on the how Facebook ads work best, data, conversions. So when an ad is making money, Facebook knows that and will favor it. So your format now, your basic method is this, especially in e-commerce. Advantage plus shopping campaign. And anyone that's been in my Facebook ads bootcamp, you know this is what I recommended even over a month ago. And then you're going to have multiple ads. This is what I prefer. Winning products. Now you could also go with a carousel and your catalog. But if you've been banned by Facebook, it doesn't work well because they can actually see your name on, like, say Shopify. They can see your name on the store. They can cross-reference it to like banned accounts and then they'll ban that account. So for me, I think carousels will work well, but this is what I did. I took my best products and I put them into an Advantage Plus shopping campaign. And now with the ability to do the flexible, the flexible ad format, I could have 10 images, so 5 flat lay mockups, and then maybe 5 lifestyle mockups. And if you don't have those, easily created with AI. I have a bootcamp on this too. Because your designs and your mockups matter like the most out of anything. But anyway, this is a format. Just fire up one of these. There is absolutely no targeting on it. Do multiple ads and just take your winning products. And if you don't have winning products, then test 10 at a time. And now I run rules on the ad level. And they just it's a basic rule. It says if it spends X amount without a sale, then turn it off. And that allows me to manually, to kind of like help Facebook a little bit, because what you'll find is when you fire up one of these campaigns, you're always going to have one ad or two ads that gets the bulk of the budget, which is not a bad thing, because they're going to base it on conversions, really, and they're going to find those, and then they're going to throw a little sprinkle of budget at the rest of the ads to kind of test them in the background. Then when one of those pops, it will get Facebook's attention within the campaign, and that will pop too. So this is how you do it. The flexible ad format, though, is something that it eliminated a lot of things. So the old structure was this. I'm actually going to make this bigger so you can read this. The old structure was you would start a campaign, and then under that campaign, you would have like ad set 1. And then under that, if it were dynamic creative, you would have ad 1. And then you would go to ad set 2, and then you would have ad 2, and then you would go ad set, and so on and so on and so on. So what Facebook said is they got rid of that, and they said, okay, no more ad sets. This is with Advantage Plus shopping campaigns. And this is a campaign type that a lot of ad agency guys do not like it, because it eliminates their job. So, fortunately, I am not an ad agency guy, so I don't care. I'll tell you that. It's the best way, and it goes like this. Campaign, ad 1, ad 2, ad 3, ad 4, ad 5, etc. all the way out to 150 ads you can put in here. Or you could do a carousel. But now within these two, you can now, with flexible ads, you can have 10 images, multiple primary text, multiple descriptions, although descriptions don't matter too much. And so your text and your primary text and your actual ad copy. So you can split test the long form and short form, and of course use ChatGPT for this to do that. And then so every one of these ads, Facebook loves it because they have multiple options. They still get to mix and match, and they feel good about that. But now from your point of view, it makes it so much easier, like so much easier, because this old way, all of these ad sets and these ads were dynamic creative. Where you, like, one of the popular methods used to be the 3-2-2 method. And of course it did work, but you would put like 3 images, 2 ad copies, and like 2 primary text in each one. And then what you would do in this case, you would pull the best post ID and put it into a like winner ad set. And this allowed you to really scale, because you would have that winning ad set that would make the most money. So this campaign is like the 3-2-2 method, which became popular. I think his name's Charlie T. I think he invented this. I don't know if he invented it, but he really pushed it for years and years and years, and it worked very well. But really, the only constant online is change. So this is the new one, and there's no real name for this. I mean, it's just the Advantage Plus shopping campaign. So works awesome. for ecom. I don't know about lead gen. I don't think the Advantage Plus shopping would work for lead gen, but you could do a CBO format with like one campaign with one ad set and then several flexible ads in that one ad set. So I think what happened is Facebook has decided that we're getting rid of the ad set level, and I think going forward it's going to disappear completely. That's my prediction. So I think right now how it works best, especially in e-commerce, which is where I dabble the most, is the Advantage Plus shopping campaign. So you have like multiple ads or flexible ads, and if you follow this format, you're going to do very well. Now, like I said, I like to put rules on my ads, but I don't even think you have to, because within that campaign structure, they will, like Facebook will pick the ones that are performing best. And the other little caveat here, on these new campaigns, Facebook uses winning data, right? Facebook also uses losing data to make a campaign stronger. Meaning, like, just like a human, right? We learn from our mistakes. So when Facebook starts up this campaign and they're targeting a certain group of people and it's not working, they now, I think, this is all my theory, they make a note of that and they're like, okay, don't go there. Instead, let's try this. And then if that works, they're like, okay, keep going here and expand what's related to this. And then they'll expand out there. But if they find pockets of the target audience that don't work, I think it makes the campaign more powerful. That's why you can't just put like one campaign with one ad in it. I think you have to have multiple, because you have to let them test and you have to let them gather data on what works best and what doesn't work best. So anyway, the flexible ads I think are awesome. It's a really cool thing because of all these reasons. Now the way it looks under the ad level, it'll be a little checkbox. Usually it'll say like single image, carousel, or collection. Right above that will be a flexible little checkbox. It looks like something like this. Just took a screenshot there. When it's in your account, it's not in everybody's accounts yet as of shooting this, but eventually it will be, and I highly suggest you check it off. All right, so that's how Facebook's ad these flexible ads work. They're a very cool addition, and I think more and more Facebook is just simplifying things and making it easier than ever to run profitable ads without even needing like an agency or anything else. So sorry agency guys, but you're in trouble with this as soon as word gets out. All right, that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day.